Alright, that's weird, but alright. Um. Okay. Yep, okay. I don't know why the stream stopped. Hey guys. I don't know why the stream stopped. I don't know if I hit something. But yeah, the stream stopped for some reason. Or just the stream went bad. Talk about the statue. Oh, okay, stop to the part we're talking about the statue. Uh-oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. By the way, is the audio okay for y'all? Hey man. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know what happened. But all I was gonna say about the statue is that this looks to be an Origins reference because the armor he's wearing and the helmet look vaguely like the trailer for the Warden. It couldn't handle Baby Grunt. Very likely. Very likely. So I'm gonna have to rename this thing. Yep, that's good. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. That's weird. Change monument. Oh. Do that one. Ah, so you can get different statues over time. That's interesting. Yep.
The fires are lit.
Couldn't handle the baby. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. It just couldn't handle the Griffin was too strong. Couldn't handle it. Could not handle it. Anyways, is there anything else we got here? Let's see. Let's see here. Journal. Oh, now I'm going to make the thing into 2 videos apparently, but that's fine. Here, let me do one thing real quick. I don't mind, just one thing real quick. I'm going to change the thing of the stream real quick. If I can. Ba-ba-da-ba. Just, yeah. Alright. That update. Yep. Okay, cool. Hit that. Alright. I was just changing the title, guys. How can a bullet with half the budget there can I pet multiple animals? That's true, George. That's very true. I agree. I mean, we've been able to pet cats and dogs. I can't believe for a second that we're not going to pet baby griffins too. But, yeah, no, it's definitely a massive L that we can't at the current moment. Alright. So where was this? Is it this room? I think? Yeah. Alright. Now we gotta go listen to Solas, yep. Hey, Shin. Yeah, the stream just stopped. And on hey Shin, the stream just stopped for some reason. Didn't hit anything, just stopped. So I had to relaunch it and then edit it again. Because YouTube, I have to relaunch it and then make a whole new stream. Fortunately.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antarm want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion.
That's fair, Shiggity.
Both will readily bow to anyone who promises.
Yeah, no, less than 100 left, George, and I'll have 3K. I'm really, really pumped considering I think just like a month ago I reached 2K. No, Solas never will.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antarm and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods'
using OBS still. No, I'm using OBS for the streaming.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army.
But I don't know what caused it
and
to
I
stop.
Suspect
is the main
will
thing.
See the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Instead of buy your demons?
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. While making their prison, it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Listen to yourself.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
Yeah, it's just something with OBS, I think. I don't think it was,
I have always been. A man. All too
it was definitely just
fates.
something with OBS, or it was just a
But
weird
equally
internet
aware that
hiccup.
If he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would
I
be
do need to
lost.
figure out how to get the audio
They call
right,
me the
because the
Dreadwolf.
audio isn't working right with my
What will
better
they call
mic.
you when this is over?
So that I could definitely use help with, but in terms of the OBS, I think it was just an internet outage, probably. Or just something added funky, because it streamed for 3 hours just fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop the gods my way, without getting thousands of innocent people killed.
Confidence. Certainty that you can do better. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yeah.
Yes. We found the crossroads.
Yeah, it is a special little program.
Still confusing.
Yeah, no. Whoever
help you
wrote the
from
dialogue with Solas,
You may
I
need
mean,
to
this
find
is
an
important
expert in the
lore
magic of the
stuff,
Fade.
so whoever wrote the
And if the
dialogue with
Darkspawn were to be
Solas, like, they
Elganon's
definitely
army,
had
you will
someone
need
probably
brave
write
warriors to fight
the
them.
Solas dialogue specifically,
I've got a few of them.
and that was their job.
Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Yeah, because this is reminiscent to, yeah. I feel what you're saying there. It's definitely a little bit more in-depth. There's more lore and
Solas
everything
thinks we
to
need a
it.
dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter. I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what
I like the
dragon
Javik voice
did
on
to
Davron.
Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucana stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in
Varric's walking
regrets,
around.
all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven
Yeah,
guy,
Davrin's
Solas.
voice is
The
Javik.
Solas who tried to tear down the veil. You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust
Yeah, Davrin's
is
voice is
such a
Javik's.
strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him?
And that means also Davrin is Jamaican. So we have our first Jamaican
So
squad
a
mate in
Fade
Dragon Age.
expert and a dragon hunter.
It looks like we might finally get our
I'll
last
ask
two
around
squad
about
mates,
dragon
guys.
hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the Lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh,
Yapaholic
sorry.
over here.
Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
Nah,
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
nothing at all. Awesome. Star Trek girl speaks. Yeah, Star Trek girl speaks. Indeed. Let's see here. Bop. All right. So does everyone now have a yap for us or nah? Let's just see. Probably not. Probably just those two. So it looks like we can probably get Emmrich and Tash. I'd actually like to do that by the end of this stream. That way we have everybody. That would be perfect. Any preferences as to who we want to go to first?
Okay,
Star Trek girl,
well,
100%.
What's your lead on getting us
Yeah.
Fade expert?
Hello.
The team.
Good evening.
Punisher. Vorgath.
So, we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits
Got the
part.
goddamn Undertaker
But right
over
now,
here.
He's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This
Oh.
is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Yeah.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent.
So everyone
How
in the
dark some
Mournwatch,
things
there's only
outside
5
the
members in
fire.
the Mournwatch that we know about. Everyone in the Mournwatch has an undead manservant. Including Emmrich. And that includes this chick, too.
About 6.
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmrich Volkarin, a
So,
Fade expert.
out
and
of the
powerful
two,
psychopath.
Emmrich and Tash, who would we like to see get first?
Where can I find him?
I'm
The
going to try to do
professor
both
is
in the
currently
stream.
delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Where the dead? Want to see skeleton summons? Okay.
Treviso's not ready to deal with the blight. I know.
Emmrich. Okay, that's 2 for Emmrich. That's 2 for Zaddy Emmrich.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from your old treasure hunter group, the Lords of Fortune.
I don't know her. She must have joined after I left.
An agent for
Well,
the
that
Lords
sucks.
said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the
Emmrich
Ravine
makes
coast.
sense. Okay, that's
If we
everyone
help
for
her,
Emmrich.
She'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
I like to see the lords.
I've been away from the Lords of Fortune for a while. It'll be good to see.
Oh,
Isabella
right!
Let's hope the crossroads can get us to an
I got
Elysian in the
spoiled by
Lighthouse
this.
vein.
Isabella is one of the
We'll head out
leaders.
whenever you're ready.
Isabella from Dragon Age 2 is one of the leaders of the Lords of Fortune. But no, I'm gonna go Emmrich first. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let my simping for Isabella draw me down. We'll do Emmrich first. That does kind of suck that they just kind of admitted like, oh yeah, this is the person from your story. But oh yeah, you don't know her, even though this is your faction. Yeah, so Isabella's in this game. I actually did get spoiled about that because it's a topic of contention right now. There's a very odd scene with Isabella. Pirate Waifu alert indeed, Gale. But we will go to Navarra first. I think that's everybody. Let's make sure Varric doesn't have anything. Pirate Waifu alert indeed. Yeah, topic of contention. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna affectionately call it for right now.
I never once saw Solas cook anything.
Let's see. I think I want to use Davron a little bit, so let's get him leveled up. Oh, do we have a thing for him? Oh, you do. Nice. Let's get him leveled up a bit. Detonate. Yeah, let's work on this one then. I think I'm gonna bring Davron and Nev. Or actually, I'll bring Daving and Harding with us. This Gale's back. Up. Oh god, of course. Yes, I know. Oh, hey, Funeral. Welcome in. It's been 20 years since the events of Origins, Funeral. Yeah, it's been 20 years. We were talking about this, actually, ironically, in the beginning of the chat. But yeah, it's been 20 years since, yeah. Been 20 years. But yes, you are correct. It has been a very long time. So, let me upgrade Davron a bit. Okay. We can take, yeah, we're gonna take Bird Boy with us. And then upgrade Harving a little bit. Alright. Actually, yeah.
Abundance.
Davron. Oh, don't get that. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it's been 20 years, but still a very long time, and it is very possible that... I doubt Alistair's dead. Is that a merchant? It's our crafter. The spirit can upgrade and enchant our equipment. It's the sandal of this game. But no, she doesn't buy or sell things. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a spirit, so I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be a little otherworldly. We're gonna be Harding and Davron with us. Creepier than your enemies. I agree. Enchantment indeed, Chiggity. Enchantment indeed. Alright, so where are we going here? Oh, yeah. Because I don't want to get ganked by more of Infamous's Cune that are clearly stopping us every time we go in. So, well, we get to see another first area for the first time, which is Navarra. That should be interesting. Something tells me we're probably going to get Emmrich in this thing, so... Then lives forever, canonically speaking. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I was gonna bring Bird Boy, but I do really want Harding's regenerate, so we'll bring Harding. You know what? Fuck it. We'll bring Davern on this one. I'll bring Harding on the next one because both of them are gonna be recruitment quests. So, ooh, this place is cool. Yo, Shin, are you still here? You might actually like this mission. We're about to recruit a necromancer of a skeleton. I don't know if Shin's still here or not.
This is it. No sign of the professor.
Ooh.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Skeleton boy. Bro, he's got them mining. He's got them also on the Minecraft grind.
Surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls.
What a friendly man.
Professor,
it's alive.
Volcaran.
It's alive.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Nice and cordial.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome.
I do like the death mask too.
Please, don't be put off.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. When there's a whip, there's a way.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Yeah, he's amazing. So, fun fact about Emmrich, in the novels, he does use blood magic. He is actually a blood mage. Probably the only mage in this game who has confirmed used blood magic in Veilguard. Will he use that in game? I don't know. But he does have no qualms using it. Not the evil sense, just sort of like the utility sense of blood magic. Unsurprising. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if he's gonna raise the dead, yeah, that's fair. Anyway, let's go help out Emmrich with what he needs. And again, also, because he's part of the Mournwatch, what the Mournwatch does is anytime, they've been very popular since the Inquisition, they're court mages by trade.
Oh, wow.
And not only do they use the undead themselves for various stuff, as we see here, but they also take care of, like, when a spirit takes over when a demon takes over a body and causes problems, the Mournwatch are sent in to take care of that. So if Justice, for example, was a problem, like he got trapped in the spirit body, and they were near the Navarra area, or even outside of Navarra area, the Mournwatch would be called in to take care of it. Yeah, no, necromancy is spirit magic, but he also does use blood magic in some of his pursuits, like for tracking and, you know, to enhance his magical abilities. He has used blood magic before. Yeah, but necromancy has been, well, basic. Well, basic necromancy has been around since Origins. Oh, and Davern combos off of them. Let's go.
What? Where'd everyone go?
Oh. What the hell? Oh, this thing got me into a solo grind. All right, get over here. What the fuck? This thing blocked off companions for me. Interesting. This thing just fucking with me? I can't kill it. Oh, there they are. Okay.
It's vital we discover why that spirit man.
What the hell was that?
Lead the way, Professor.
What the hell was that? It locked me in the fade for a second. Or something, and then no explanation, it just got back out? Oh, that's right, I remember what I was gonna do now. Oh, we don't have all of his skills yet. Darn it. Okay. So we don't have anything for him. He said 1v1 I'd win. He wasn't winning though, he was just cheating. I couldn't kill him at first. He was literally one hit and then just... What are your thoughts so far? Join the game. We just had a really good moral decision. There's actually a few moral decisions. I'm not too hooked on the story, but there is one plot line concerning the baby griffins that I'm very hooked in. I really like all the companions. They all have their own style to them. And they have very varying quests to them. Alright, George. Good night. Catch you later, man. Good night. Thank you for tuning in twice now. Like I said, and the gameplay is very fun. I mean, it's a huge deviation from Origins. That's my favorite. But outside of Origins combat, this might be my favorite combat of the Dragon Age series. So far I'm enjoying it.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
Chained the sunken star.
We may need to defend ourselves, depending on their condition.
Just fighting undead everywhere.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the
Bop.
work themselves into frenzy.
Yeah, so far enjoying it.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you.
Okay, what was the ability I gotta remember which one. Which one did I upgrade on Davern? Yeah, it's definitely above. Yep. Got it. Okay.
The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your agreement, and the wisp will follow.
Okay. Valuable item. Yeah, no, that's a very accurate comparison. Oh, hey, here's a wisp. Come here, sir. Pleased whispers.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
I assume to not let something out. I would assume why it's chained. I assume that's why it was changed.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers.
He does probably
where
slay.
we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
He does probably slay. That is very true. It's probably... I do like how, like, wisps have become just from, like, the most basic, like, common enemy in the game to just these goofy little guys that aren't actually doing anything wrong. I do like that. Like, wisps have found an excellent PR agent.
Please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been
Oh
challenged
God.
about chaos in the Fade.
That was very
Someone coming to
Dorian
consult
Solas coded. The
So
spirits,
much as
they
a
just
wink.
talk to me.
Trouble.
That means he's probably spirit sensitive too. Ow. Dwarf kick. Damn it. Oh, yeah, probably gotta deal with that. Man, there's a lot of undead here. God damn. Alright, hang on. I know there was a health potion right here. Yep.
Coming in range.
I wonder if there's an option to kill Star Trek Girl. Oh god. That's something. That would be something. Yeah, let's get the gold in here. Woo! Judo kick. Alright. Oh, goddamn, there's more of them still. Okay.
I see we've company.
Kick.
Not bad for a Lord of Fortune.
Oh, okay, you got Beast of the Lord of Fortunes now, Davern? Alright. Damn. Davrid said skill issue. Blue pots. Interesting. Okay. Was there a blue pot there that I missed, or? Oh. So yeah, okay, that confirms it. So the lyrium knife makes the unique companion things not even matter. Because basically, like, even though Harding's not here, I can use the lyrium knife to summon something for Harding. That Harding's rock thing. Which is really lame. Because I want my party selection to matter. Like, now it doesn't matter if I bring Harding or not here. You know? Like, I don't like that. Like, oh yeah, it's convenient. Oh, no one's missing anything out. But, oh no. I don't like it. Anyway, is there a wisp here? Now that we've learned that? Maybe that wisp is later. Oh, let's just see. So there was something about a blue pot, and then also I see that there's a door there now. So now I'm like, is there a wisp here? Guess not. Okay. Sorry about the backtrack, guys. I thought there might be a wisp somewhere here, but it doesn't look like there is. Weird. Maybe it's later on.
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Ice magic, I would assume, Davrin.
Despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Interesting. Oh, what's this? Glowy. Don't mind me. Oh, they actually get pissed and attack? Oh, they do. Interesting. Alright. Got it? Yeah, that's it for them. Okay. Trump when he finds out he can't be a murder hobo. I don't mind Rook's personality so far. Yeah, so far I don't mind Rook's personality. I mean, it's not anything amazing, but
Well done.
I don't mind anything about Rook so far. Yeah, kinda hard to like pinpoint if I like him or not. He has a weird tick where he puts his shoulders on his arms for like every conversation he has with people. But so far I don't have any like glaring opinions of him yet. I could live with, yeah, no, Shiggity got the thing on thing. I can't describe his personality yet. Blue Fog is in fact bad, yes. But I can't put a finger on his personality yet, yeah. Right now he's just, yeah. That is fair. Yeah, it does kind of feel like we're on Rook's venture.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Oh, Emmrich, can you summon wisps?
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Interesting. Okay. Come here.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Well, that's very nice. I'm glad you have friends that are wisps. We're gonna have to fight something here.
Trouble nearby.
Alright, come over here, Wisp. Yeah, I haven't.
Second wisp.
Just waiting for us. To the light.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the Necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Take your word for it.
Yeah, I haven't seen him preach a bit yet. Sometimes he kind of lays it on a little too thick, I think, like emotionally wise, when he doesn't have to. I haven't seen him preach so much yet, but I could believe that. But so far, don't mind his personality so far. It's not... Nothing I've seen has been bothered by it. I'm really hoping we maybe get a sign of the personality system from 2, but we'll see.
Good. Let's return to the door.
To the door. Oh, like part of the Dragon Age setting itself. Oh, that's... you don't think Harding
Well done.
is part of the setting?
Past these chambers,
Shiggity?
we'll find some assistance
Harding or
with
Davern?
reaching the bell.
Harding and Davern seem part of this setting.
Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever
In my
driven
opinion,
these
Harding and
spirits
Davern. I see what you're saying. Like some people like have personalities or additions to them that feel a little odd, like Balars or Nevs. But I think Harding and Davern, I think they pretty much sit to the setting pretty well so far. Davern just seems like the soldier warden type. Hello. Oh wait. Oh, that's not. Oh. Oh. Oops. Water. I didn't. Oh. God damn it. Okay. Jesus. I didn't realize. Okay. So where am I going? All right. Bye.
Keep that up, Rook.
Mind me. Gotta deal with the mages. Bye. Yeah, no, Harding and Varric, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They've spent like the last 10 years together after the events of Trespasser. So it does make sense that like Harding and like they both give that, not only are they both service to droids, but they spent a lot of time together. I don't know what I mean about no one attractive. I definitely find Harding and Nev attractive.
Good job.
I definitely find Harding and Nev attractive. Absolutely. There's definitely a good amount of waifus here. Like, it's definitely not disappointed on that aspect at all. I can see the only two that I feel like a little out of place for the Dragon Age. Like, I can see what you guys are saying. The only people I think are really out of place is really Balara, maybe. I get that some of them have roles or whatnot. Like, you know, Nev has a weird hat, and like Nev is a detective. It's not exactly Dragon Agey. Yeah. Oh, also welcome, Levy. Welcome back, Levy.
Lured them there in the first place.
But I don't know. I don't find anything like. The only one I think is maybe a little too out of place is Balara, because she uses like magical technology and she tinkers with objects and everything, and it's very different for the setting. Talks about like spatial warps and everything. Oh my god, the aggressive sliding in this game is janky though. Yeah, Delara's the only one I don't really like. I thought her talk about grief was really good, but it doesn't seem like it's a core part of her character yet. So I'm just kind of like, to that.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Ravane, Lords of Fortune took me.
The famous treasure seekers to the north? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree Balara seems a little out of place. I can get behind that. But everyone else, even if their positions are a little weird, I don't see them as out of place per se. Huh. How do I get that chest? Weird. Okay. Yeah, I can see Meryl, and I guess I can see Sarah a little bit too. Weird. Yeah, she's not arrogant. That's true. That does get some points. Bro, I do not say you're supposed to get this chest. I'm literally about to give up on it. Oh. Wait, what about right there? Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay. There's that. Weird. I don't know how you're supposed to get that chest. I give up. It's probably something I missed that's like obvious, but I did not see you're supposed to get that one. There's a chest right here too, which can't access. Great. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
Okay.
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the Necropolis. Would you mind lighting those bread? Yes, Rook.
Oh, okay. Well, we get this. Looks like I was already doing the right thing.
This should unseal our final path to the bell.
Alright, bye, Infamous. Sorry, I didn't see if you were going.
Quickly.
What's this?
See you, Infamous. Sorry. I was focused on the game for a second there.
Star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tone
Yeah.
of the
Lionel will keep me in check.
Ring
Make
bell.
sure I'm not falling from the Cune too much.
Great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
And then this one right here. This smells like a boss area.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Oh, this is gonna be a boss in a second here.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst?
Yep, that is a good sign.
Despair.
I mean, I really like this area so far. Of course, the Venatori. It's the Batarians.
The Venatori.
Well, we're gonna meet Tash in a little bit, Goku.
This
so,
way, please.
I suppose there's two Gokus in our chat, or at least there were two
The
Gokus.
colloquial term is corpse whispering.
The Batarians of Dragon Age. Stroke again, guys.
Is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no
Stay.
idea how the other watchers
Oh my God.
navigate the Necropolis without.
Well, to be fair, Shiggity, we don't know that yet. Even Harding referred to Tash as she, so we don't know that yet in game.
3 slaves in those traps.
So that's not a barb at all.
Hand of glory burns down.
I know what you're talking about, but we don't even know that yet.
We found those Venatori.
If you don't know it, it's a very cringy dialogue that has been leaked in this later on in the game between Isabella from Dragon Age 2 and Tash. I don't want to get too much into it, really. It's probably not going to be relevant right now, but... yeah, so...
I'm ready, bro.
Alright. Go and get it.
Again, you fool!
Damn.
I got my breath. Rook's getting hit.
I like Sen's aesthetic too. I mean, I think the Canary definitely got a very unique. Damn it, it didn't work. Annoying. Oh my. Oh, okay. All right, game. All right, game. That was cheap as shit, but all right.
I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand...
We found those Venatori.
Over on your right.
We demand Head on for your master.
So far the factions make sense. I don't think I've seen any factions that's like crazy insane. That's not Dragon Age. Yeah, so far not too much to say about the. Not too much to say about the factions. Oh, I did not mean to do that. God damn it. Yeah. Like, I mean, we got a few factions returning, Grey Wardens and even Crows.
Behind you, ready again.
Now let's do it right there.
Here we go.
Keep that up. Your life was theirs. Incoming.
Oh man. All right. Get fucked.
What are the
All right.
Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Where am I going? Oh, that area opened up. Okay, cool. Oh. Go back into the big room, get some health potions real quick. Okay. Not it's Varric. Varric just be that charming. But yeah, no, the factions make sense. I mean, we've got returning factions, Antivan Crows, Grey Wardens. Shadow Dragons, we no contention about the Shadow Dragons, you know, that makes sense in the lore of Tevinter. Yeah. And then like even like the more like maybe like Veil Jumpers make sense. Morn Watch is just a political, it's like a court mages of Navarra. Makes sense. Navarra is the city of the dead, so it makes sense that there would be like a apocalyptic group there. And Lords of Fortune are just mercenaries from Ravane, so I mean. Oh, the Venatori helmets? Oh, this shit again. Alright, come at me. Bye. Alright, good job, guys. Stab!
Master Beautifully done, Rogue.
Hassan, over there.
Oh, well, I could equip a new helmet if you'd like to see some of the ones we've been having.
That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
Yeah, I could equip some of the new ones.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Interesting.
Hello. The Venatori bring you here?
Yeah, I feel you.
They
Yeah, I
said
knew it
I'd
was a
spilled
slave.
the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
Well,
You are in
shit.
Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Gotta love to Venter.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Necropolis. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Gotta love to Venter.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Oh, hi.
Got it.
Rook, you're injured.
Oh my god.
Strike them down.
Okay. Oh, hey. Bloop.
Way to get it done.
Excellent. All safe?
Indeed.
I spy trouble ahead.
Alright, let's do a little bomb here. Oh, hi. Ow.
Take the last blow.
End this now. I'm good to go. Hassan.
Yeah, fuck. Awesome. Is that all of it?
That's the last chain.
Tear down these chains. Oh, this smells like a boss. Granted, I said that last time and it wasn't true, but... Alright. What's up, Emmrich?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Okay. Just you and me, Davrin. Just you and me, Davrin. This is very Mass Effect 3 coded. It's dwarfin time.
There's the Venatori.
Indeed, it is dwarfin time. Oh, never mind.
How are we doing, Emmrich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
I mean, no, you're valid in thinking that. I mean, I think they maybe tried, they probably have accidentally or maybe, like, just, because the writers have changed, you know? So it's possible some lore has gotten lost in translation. Though I do know they have actively, like, tried to keep to the lore. I do know that much. So, I don't think they've gotten completely off the rails yet. Salted up. Ow.
Halfway there.
Alright, do a combo. Oh, yeah, so those things are rage demons. It's our first time actually fighting them, the things at the start. Interesting, okay. So the rage demons are now rage doggos. Interesting.
Ready. Tell me what you need. Go with Emmrich.
Oh shit.
Ready again.
Yep.
Quickly.
Emmrich, now what?
Now, the grand Necropolis shows itself. It shut out everything.
Oh!
It worked. No more despair.
Hey!
Thank you, but come, let's ensure.
Good job,
these
Emmrich.
cultists
Let's
didn't
go.
leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to cover their bodies later, of course.
Good job, Emmrich. Okay. Venatori's equipment.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory?
A hand of
the
glory?
Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Okay.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
The
You
red
can tell
ones,
me why
yes, you
you've
have
sought out a
to...
Fade expert on the way?
Sometimes you have to destroy tinier crystals to remove those ones, but those ones just seem kind of immune to it. I don't know. It's weird.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
Oniric
At
disruptions.
the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Tea. That's nice. Oh yeah, this is his
Never
manservant
brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
because he
My
has a
assistant,
little.
Manfred.
Yeah, he
Always
has a little
thoughtful.
skeletal summon.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight, and they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Manfred's
yes,
pretty dope.
But elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Glad to have you in a fight.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the Necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful.
What are you thinking
gather
about,
my
Lionel?
things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmrich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long.
Yeah, I like his glasses.
The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person.
That's very true.
Emmrich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the Gloaming Lantern.
The Gloaming Lantern. Okay. Interesting. Where the dead must go. Interesting. Alright. So we got everybody. Yeah. Actually, it's been a while since I've leveled up, hasn't it? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I leveled up. Oh, good God. Okay. I'm actually almost going to get my specialization pretty soon. Masochism. Yeah, let's get a new ability. That's a massive skill issue on my part.
Need and knowledge.
Alright, anyone have some chit chats? No.
No one said.
I mean, well, all the Aura ones are more or less from other games, except for maybe like Slayer. Like Reaper, well, I guess Reaper's kind of like from the Mornwatch. Champions, obviously, Slayer. Slayer's kind of Berserker, almost. I haven't tried Rogue or Mage for a while yet, so you guys are gonna have to tell me about Rogue or Mage. If anything stood out to you there. Does it play better? In terms of general gameplay, yeah, I feel like this game does play a bit better than Inquisition does. Or 2. I mean, Origins is still my favorite, but I say after Origins, this is my favorite gameplay so far.
I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
Try some tea?
Have you tried tea?
You think that works?
It does if you believe.
Yeah.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Really? You woke up and...
Just like that.
Huh.
Damn.
There was a bit more in the middle. The ritual did a number.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
When I close my eyes, I see everything the gods have done, but not what I should do next. I don't know what's going to happen.
You and me both. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
That's an interesting opinion, Lionel. I can kind of see that so far.
And if it's already too late?
He just looks like someone who's kind of kept to himself.
That might be.
I know the feeling.
That's actually an interesting opinion, Lionel. Alright, anyone else got... I think I've checked this a few times, but where's Emmrich now? Oh, Emmrich's in that closed off area inside. Harding and Davern both have stuff. Okay. Let's talk to both. Oh, wait. Is that Sean? Sean! Oh, okay, guys. The game's saved. For everyone who stayed in this long, you can pet the griffin. What? Oh, well, you can try to.
Hi there, boy.
Yeah, you go. You can pet the griffin. Alright. Game is redeemed. Don't refund the game. You can pet the griffin. It just takes some time. He has to be in the mood to be pet.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
I would love to come to the walk. How to train a griffin? Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Very funny. Probably not going to do that this time because I do want to recruit Tash. But, hey, there's always next stream. I might stream again. I do have to start working on the Veilguard video, but I might stream again. Hey, Harding.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my
Inquisition
messages.
mentioned.
I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter. Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thetis from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
A spy master? She doesn't know.
Not
things
Liliana.
about me,
Charter.
Does she? Do I need to worry?
Oh, man.
Charter probably knows.
I think
everything
Charter was in
about
some of the
you.
graphic novels, if I remember.
But she's not going to use it against
But I'm not
you.
sure. I
I
don't
mean,
remember
if
Charter
you
too much.
Behave.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way.
Oh, is that
Some
what
of
you
them
were doing?
more
It's interesting we can finally hear
approachable
Harding's thoughts
than
now.
others. Most of the time, I just
She
watched
was,
them
well,
from
she was a
afar.
scout, so yeah, she did work
Listened
for
to their
Liliana.
Snippets of conversation as they walked by.
She did work
And the
specifically for
Inquisitor's
Liliana.
advisors, what about them?
I wouldn't say I was close to any of them. The spy master, Liliana, was aloof. Commander Cullen and I were both from Ferelden, so we got along.
Aloof is
Ambassador
so
Montelier
interesting to be
is my
described as
favorite,
Liliana.
though. She's lovely.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solas. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past.
Okay,
I should
Dragon
let you
Age
go.
2's
Talk
combat
later?
is not as engaging as Origins, because it is just very largely wave combat. 2 did have a few things going for it, I would say. It was more faster paced, and it had some interesting mechanics with the abilities and whatnot, and you could still use some strategies that Origins had left over. It's just, it was much less tactical and fast paced, and the reason for that was A, because of the rush, and B, because they needed to have a system that worked better than Origins, because Dragon Age Origins didn't run right on consoles. It wasn't going to sell again on consoles if they didn't update the combat.
Oh, it's much improved with the index.
It's not as great as
Please, if you
Origins,
like.
but I like
to.
Dragon Age 2's combat.
Brooke,
I
you
guess maybe the
probably wanted to
least.
Say hi. Thanks, Professor.
Because Inquisition
You were moved
refined
in.
the faster
Just a few
pace,
essentials.
pause and play.
Manfred was a great help with the boxes.
And the attack animations were hit or miss, I would say.
What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Better have more people.
Early on, it mostly felt empty. But it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls.
Hey,
My
Prizzo.
necromancy won't cause any undue worry.
I like the new gameplay style, Prizzo. Besides Origins, this might be my favorite combat. I like
We're still getting used to
I like
one
the
another.
squad combos. I
True.
like the fast pace of
And
it.
yet,
It seems
with
more
time,
interactive, which
we'll
is what they've
settle
been
in.
trying to go for since Dragon Age 2.
Please excuse
So I think
me?
they finally
Manfred
locked
and
in
I
the
should
fast-paced
finish our
combat. Like,
inventory.
if they're not going to do
Thank
pause
you
and
for
tactical
stopping by.
combat with combos and traps and different crafting and whatnot, then they might as well just do a nice, engaging, fast-paced combat. And I think they've nailed it pretty well in this. So I do like this combat. It's profitable if you make it right. It's just you gotta do a really damn good job, you know? That's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one's doing it. That's also another problem with it. So we're gonna do. So we're gonna recruit Tash. Hopefully I stay up enough. Oof. Getting tired. But I do want to recruit Tash. Don't really love the perks. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, yeah, cost skyrocket. That's always the official reason, you know, Shiggity. I like Baldur's Gate combat system. Granted, I play D&D, so you don't really like D&D. It makes sense. Anyway, I'm glad we get to finally do this one because I actually picked Soldier of Fortune, so this should be a little interesting now. This should be interesting. And we finally get to see Ravane, too, which we've been hearing about since Origins. Just like Antiva. Oh, there's Tash. Yeah, no. Don't replay Origins on console. Gotta do PC.
Gold in the other. Who are you?
Call me Rook. Lord of Fortune like you. Tosh, right?
Yeah. You're with the Lords. Why don't I know you?
I had to leave.
I had to make myself scarce after things got dicey.
It's the Lords. Things are always dicey.
Isabella also said she kicked my ass from here to Antigua.
Yeah, so Isabella is in charge of the Lords, or is one of the
You know Isabella?
things of the
Okay,
Lords.
let's get to work.
Great. What are we doing?
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
For gold and glory.
I know it is, Goku. I like the Fade from Origins.
So, what's the plan exactly?
But
We need to lure
I
the
know that's not a
Vincimer
very
out of her lair.
popular opinion.
I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Oh. Not gonna fight the dragon? So what, we're just gonna shoo the dragon away? I know. I know they said no. I know Trump said no. But AI Obama enjoyed it.
Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
They go hard. Interesting. No, actually, hang on. Let me change my ability. Since I have a new ability, I want to actually make use of it. Wait, how do I... Oh, ability... Oh, okay. God damn it. Alright. Alright. You guys attack fast!
Not your land.
Woo! Oh my god. Oh, God damn it. Ugh. It's so annoying to play on controller with this game because I want to lock on something and run, but that's also how to activate the thing, which is like, that's genius because those are two abilities that you're going to use all the goddamn time. Running and lock on. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to use lock on a lot, but...
Coming at range. Good to go again.
Come on, you're not bigger than me.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Canari?
Why?
I'm from Ravane. Not like I follow the queue.
Yeah, that's a dumb question. Okay, I guess they have to do that for the new players.
You don't get to tell me who I
Hey,
am.
Penguin!
Doesn't matter anyway.
I like the gameplay.
Not anymore.
I like the gameplay. I like the characters. I'm recruiting the last one now, Tash. Story hasn't hooked me, but I'm hooked. Is it at least Inquisition level? Yeah, I'd say there's a few things better in Inquisition. There's better side quests. The companions, I'd say, are about on equal terms with Inquisition. And there's better side quests on it too.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimer's eat
So I'd say it's at least Inquisition level so far.
Not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Story hasn't engaged me as much, but everything else is Inquisition's level, and the side questing is way better
lure her out,
in this game.
Then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Fair enough.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on. How?
Look, deep stalkers.
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait.
Yeah, oh, and the Deep Stalkers are back, Penguin. I'm loving that. And this is the second time we've actually seen them so far, so...
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Oh, we make sure. There we go. Yeah, combat's a lot better than Inquisition. It's definitely nailed fast pace very well, which is what they've been trying to do since Dragon Age 2, so. Oh, hi. Goddamn, this Deep Stalker Matrox is going way harder than goddamn Origins one is. Stab. Die. And dead.
That's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
That's fair.
You did okay.
I don't agree with that, actually.
So,
I actually like Carver more than
right now,
Bethany.
Evil god monsters and
I explained why in my analysis video, if you want to check that out.
Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However, it's happening. The gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Someone needs to stop them.
That's messed up. Yeah, I guess it is kind of messed up. Yeah, I agree, Penguin. Exactly. That's one of the things. Yeah. She's generally agreeable, but she doesn't have much of a story to her. She just kind of goes with the flow. It's almost a little too agreeable. Like, Carver at least has goals that can be accomplished. He has things he wants to do.
It sounds like you got a trained.
You train a dog.
And he does show the rivalry system well, and he has things that he wants to do outside of just help Hawk, and he actually accomplishes them. And I don't know. That's the main reason why I like Carver a little more than Bethany. It just feels like more of an arc.
On land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Everywhere else, I guess if you look at it like that, like, oh, I don't want any more drama, then yeah, I guess that's fair. If you look at it like that, then that's a fair take. Oh yeah, that's messed up. Someone should stop them. You're not gonna believe what's gonna happen next. Alright, 1 second, y'all. I gotta send a quick message to someone. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Alright, Shiggity, thank you for staying for so long, man. You're only gonna miss the butt end of it, so it's gonna be posted if you want to see the end. Because after this quest is done, I'm definitely gonna call it myself.
Might also be your way of saying thanks for the food.
Thanks for the food, mate. Alright. Anything else? Nah, that's it. Ooh,
Someone
nice.
built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Bruh, damn. Grey Wardens just be building a lot of shit that just be left. I feel like there's like 10 forts in Inquisition where they do the same damn thing. Wondering. What's this about? What's this about? There's definitely a puzzle. Is there a link somewhere? I feel like this is something Davern would have commented on like immediately, but let's see here. Why did I mean do that? Hang on. No. Okay. I wonder if there's a note earlier that like I'm missing or something. I don't really want to spend time doing this, so it's weird.
Yep, that's the on-tom.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
I mean, okay, what Isabella did was messed up, but she deserved local justice, not whatever the hell the Canary were gonna do to her, though, I will say. Oh, so this is a little shortcut area back here, I assume, right? Yep. Yeah, this is the same area. Oh, I see. Left, left, back. Oh, that's cool. Okay, guys, that's what we do. Wait, hang on. Brain. So those two face, and that one go back. Oh, that's cool. Okay, they left it right there. So, assuming that's how it goes. Interesting. Okay. So these two face. And this one faces the wall. Oh! What's this? Oh. Oh, I see. It opened up that door back there to the chest. Which way? I have to climb it this way? Okay. Yep. Ooh. Money, money, money. Ooh, a Griffin Great Helm. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Nice. Does it have a little... There's a little... symbol. Nice. Like I'm playing the... I love you guys. Like y'all... I'm over here figuring out a puzzle. Everyone's still yapping away. It's amazing. I'm glad we can have a little chill stream where we can debate about Dragon Age 2's morality. Hello.
Shit.
Get at it.
I'll show you weak dust people.
Oh my god. Kick. And stab. Well, for Meredith, that was the only option, because Meredith, all she sees as the Templars is being a hammer, and also because she was absolutely insane by that point.
Vervain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. But Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Interesting. Well, we finally got some lore. Huh. So the Antom are more militaristic, and they're not part of the Canary. But then the General Canary aren't actually at war with it, even though Sten says they're at war. The Antom are being more active about being at war with everybody. Interesting. That's actually a very big low point. There's two factions of Canary now. Which makes the Canary a little more sympathetic. That's definitely a lore retcon, kinda. Making the Canary a little bit more sympathetic. We kind of started learning about this in Antiva, but now it's kind of like more confirmed as to what's going on. Chest.
Grapples, nets.
That's
The
fair.
Entombed are
Yeah,
going
no,
after the Prince
Kirkwall
of
had a massive problem.
Bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drug. Dirk, come on. They were watching. They knew I drug her.
Yeah, that's fair. Kirkwall had a massive blood mage problem, like more so than the average mage. And some of that was because of the heavy restrictions that they were placed on them. And some of it was just, well, because Arsino wasn't a great leader and a lot of other things. There's a lot of little factors that went into it. The resolutionists were a big factor in the blood magic. And maybe just people in Kirkwall a little bit more inherently selfish. That's a big part of it too. And get stabbed. Top me off, Harding.
Right, on him.
Nothing over here. I kind of like this music. Give me like Borderlands vibe, this like little music going on here.
Ranged incoming.
Watch her incoming.
Yeah, Vivian has a unique take on the mages, and like I said, I think she's one of the best loyalists. I've said this before. Vivian is one of the best loyalist mages in the entire setting. Like, she actually did make a decent case for it, better than like a lot of the Dragon Age 2 mages did, ironically.
They're hitting us from far.
Ready.
Nice, Rook.
Alright. Woo! Vivian's mostly a skill issue. Vivian was the 1% mage. She was. Like the Borderlands ass music. She was kind of, yeah. How do you get up here? Oh, I see. Do I see? Let's see. Hang on. Let's try this real quick. Oh, what's this? Hello. Oh, ultimate fall. Okay. No, that's not it. Oh no! Weird. Alright, let's go. Okay, I said let's go. Oh no, the dragon!
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Oh lord.
I brought her down.
Hey,
She's mine by
Jamal.
right.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Makara.
You are no.
Mara Namra Benori Bala.
Okay.
Tashmar Tarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Oh, okay. Interesting. She's Duva King, apparently. Oh, hey, Crab.
Come on.
Welcome to the stream, man. Your chat is currently discussing about the mage issue and Vivian and whatnot.
See that?
We apparently have a Dragonborn in here now, Penguin. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. It is very infamous-like, isn't it? And get ulted. And get killed. And we got our specialization. I think.
So, you breathe fire.
Yeah.
But
How?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Just like every other video game. Oh yeah, we'll just talk about it later.
No, she's pissed.
we don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
Oh man. Fiona's mid. King Merrick would disagree. Yeah, no, King Merrick would absolutely disagree. Yeah, so we're gonna go champion. That ultimate ability, Warden's Fire. There's leave a barrage of strikes that were found in every Grey Warden. Interesting. Interesting. So now I can call in an airstrike that apparently resides in every Grey Warden. So POTUS can also do an airstrike apparently. He just doesn't want to. Oh, so the specializations are, I'll go over them real quick. So we get Champion, which is like, they're all based off of the 3 of the factions you can join. Slayer's more of like the Lords of Fortune, which seems to be more equal to Berserkers. It's for two-hander abilities and whatnot, and just rapid fire attacks. Reaper seems to be like Magical Warrior. It's from the Mornwatch. Seems like you get like, yeah, you get Spirit Storm. Yeah, you get like anime, like spirit and power things. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, Penguin with Obama. And then Champion seems to be, it's based off the Grey Wardens, but it seems to be based off of like support powers, high defense, which we're going more sword and board. That seems to be what the Champion's, just similar to Origins. Absolutely crap. Alright. Let's go. It's kosher to cheese Obama in this chat, Crab. That's just what... That's just...
One dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up.
Oh
the
boy.
Surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted.
The Dragon King? That's a lame-ass name. The Dragon King. Okay.
Wonderfully done, Tosh.
And
You
there's
played
Mommy
with the big
Isabella.
Scary dragon. We looted the shiny stuff from her cave. And you managed it despite this former crew member tripping you up the whole time.
Okay.
What can I say?
I'm friends with Isabella. Let's go.
From the best.
I did tell Varric not to go easy on you.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
It almost looks like a rune.
Yeah, you could have spiced up in 2 talk. That's true.
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion,
Hello, Kunari.
it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries.
Oh,
It comes
Steel
from an
Age.
earlier
That's
attempt at
Second Age,
settlement.
I believe.
One that left no survivors.
So it's before even any of the ages then.
You used your fire.
Isabella is not 60.
No.
No.
Were you seen by the
Isabella's
Anton?
maybe like 30 in Dragon Age 2.
You promised you would be careful.
So
You need to be
she's
away
like
for a while. It is good
maybe
you are joining Rook's team.
40s.
I'm what?
Late 40s, I think. Isabella would be like late 40s, I believe. Because, like, let's assume she's like the same age as Everin, which is pretty fair to say. She was married for about 8 years to her husband, and she was married off like when she was like a teenager. So let's say she's like 28 to 30. 10 years in Dragon Age 2 is 40. Let's say 28. I think that's more safe to say. Like, she got married off at like 16, so like 10 years of husband. 26, couple years with the pirates between then. Let's say 28. 38, she's 48. Dragon Age 2 took 10 years. The first year from the prologue to Act 1, which is the time between Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. That's Act 1. And then Act 1, and after Act 1, 3-year time skip. Act 2, after Act 2, 3-year time skip. And then at the end of 2, 3-year time. So yeah, there's 3-year time skips, if I remember correctly.
We're looking for a good dragon hunter.
So 10 years.
That would be you.
So she's like 48.
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome.
Oh my god, no. Isabella's not wearing pants.
Wipe your boots next time.
Mother.
Inquisition took like a year, and then I think the Events of Trespasser took 3.
Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Veilguard said that this took place 10 years after Inquisition.
I might have decided to join
So
on my
it's been
own.
20 years
Maybe
since
after you talk to me.
the events of
I
Dragon
talked
Age
to you
2,
about
or 19
not
years
using
since the
your
events of
fire
Dragon
in
Age
front of
2
the Untold.
started. Because 1 year between Origins and Dragon Age 2. 19 years.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
You got it. I'll keep her safe. Well, I'm assuming Inquisition took a year because Origins took a year.
Anyway.
If time isn't... Yeah.
Might not be what you wanted, but we could really
That's why I'm
use the
assuming
help.
it took about a year.
I'll get my stuff.
And the travel time we were doing was mostly in weeks, but... Tash is a dad's worst
Hey.
nightmare. How so?
It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's fair. I mean... The timeline's a little screwy. It's a game, so we gotta have to have some suspension of disbelief.
The
But
Anton
that's
hate
fair.
magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Gods move fast.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Anton won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan
Oh,
in
boy.
Monrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange
Oh yeah,
is
rebellious.
happening with the
Yeah,
Blight
that's
there.
fair.
I bet it involves the gods.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say.
Tracking blight than wardens.
It's a game, but it's like I don't think canon-wise Inquisition, the gameplay took years.
It's not clear.
They're gods.
Even if it's not supposed to.
Wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmrich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter.
Well, we finally have all the party members.
While you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
We're gonna go with her until she reveals otherwise.
For what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable
Okay, fair enough.
There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes.
Yeah, that does make Isabella like 50-something then.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso,
yeah, unfortunately not.
I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours.
My blade is yours.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up.
I mean, yeah, Isabella is one of the most attractive, like, in canon, is one of the most attractive people in the setting. So, it makes sense even 50, she'd look like a baddie.
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found.
Interesting.
All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Oh my god. Alright. So we got finally, after like 10 hours of gameplay. Let's see how many fucking gameplay it's been. And keep in mind, I've barely done a lot of side quests. Only a little bit. Companions hardened. Oh. Okay. Pardoned. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, that's gonna call it for me. Oh man, okay. Yeah, all this. So, I think I can safely say this is probably the nothing else, the end of Act 1. Because we've gotten all the companions now. We have a pretty good, clear message of what we're doing now. 13 hours. So after 13 hours, all of this on stream, after 13 hours, we finally have all the companions. That's insane. By 13 hours in Dragon Age 2... we would have already been finishing up Act 2. So that's crazy. Yeah. Give a X out of 10 rating. Okay. For Veilguard, I think it's probably... I would probably give it a... I'd say an 8 out of 10. I'd say an 8 out of 10, just as a Dragon Age game and as a game. It's slowly winning me over more than Inquisition. But I will say the story still hasn't gripped me. The only thing that's really gripped me is those baby griffins. That was a very well done scene. It was at the end of my first live. So I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's slowly beating Inquisition for me, but it's still kind of like tied. I'd say like Inquisition is probably like an 8.5 out of 10 for me. So if the story can pick up a bit, or some of these companions can win me over a bit more, I'd say it might be able to beat Inquisition for me. But I think an 8 is a solid for this game. It's got some problems, it's got some cringy dialogue, the story hasn't engaged me yet, and the puzzles are a little bit linear. But the gameplay's amazing, all of the characters have some style to them, side quests seem to be back. I think I'm going to make a little video to kind of give my full take on this. I'm probably going to play a little bit of the game off stream. 7. 7's fair too. 8's for me because I'm really enjoying the gameplay and I really like the side quests are back. Inquisition's a 6 at mass. Hey Abyss. Well, you finally caught it right at the end here, man. Yeah. 7 for me. Yeah, Inquisition, so, for me, Origins is a 10 out of 10, maybe even a 12 out of 10 game for me. Origins is my favorite game of all time. Sure, anyone who's watched this content knows that. Dragon Age 2 is probably a 9 out of 10. I really like Dragon Age 2. I think analyzing it for 5 hours really made me win it over. But despite the repeating maps, just all the love they put in that game, all the characters in that game, it really won me over. Dragon Age 2 is a 9 out of 10. Inquisition's like an 8.5. Inquisition improved the combat and the story, but that's about it. Everything else I thought was a downgrade from 2. And Veilguard right now, decent dip in the story, but I see a lot of love in the companions. There's actual moral decisions in this game, and your choices actually matter at least a little bit. Like Lucana's hardening there was because of a choice I made, and it actually, when that choice came up between Antiva and Marathos, everyone in chat was debating it, like, oh, what should we really do? That's actually a decision. Like, and that's not even the first decision. There's been like 2 other times where it's like, oh, this is actually a decision. It's nothing like Origins yet, but it's something. I'm probably going to post a video of my thoughts sometime after maybe the first episode of President's Play Veilguard. Elephant in the room. I'm going to try to do the first episode of Veilguard by next week for President's Play. Might take 2 weeks because I really do want this first episode to go really well because I think it's going to reach more people than normal. So I really want the quality to go up, and everything with the election is really affecting like 11 labs and stuff. So I want the election to be finished before I start generating voices. Plus I haven't even written anything with Veilguard yet, being honest. I recorded the gameplay, so I'm going to start writing the script for it tomorrow. So it might take an extra 2 weeks. But we're going to do Veilguard, then we're going to do Witch Hunt to finish the Origins finale, and then we're going to go straight into Veilguard. And sometime during that time, I'm going to try to do a little video just sort of condensing my thoughts on this game. So all of you can just kind of like have my firmed opinion and not have to watch it. But these 2 VODs are posted. I'm going to make a playlist of all 3 of the streams, so you guys can just check in on any point and hear my yaps, hear my thoughts, see the story. I'm going to monetize those. I don't monetize the streams because I don't think the quality of my streams is that high yet. I do monetize the VODs just to kind of make a little extra, but you can watch them anytime. Going to make a playlist tonight. And thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad I've been able to stream with people. I'm loving the lore and everything going on. You all have a great night, and I will catch you later, okay? Thank you all for watching.